This is Scooter Showdown. On the left, from Rev Rides, we have the 09. And on the right, from Fluid Free Rides, we have the WideWheel Pro. In this showdown, we will compare both scooters using these criteria: price, power, acceleration, top speed, range, portability, safety, fun factor, and commuting. Price. Coming in at just over $1,000, both the 09 and the WideWheel Pro are not entry-level scooters. Each of them packs serious features for serious scooter riders, and we're about to break down everything. Also, check out the video description for discounts off both of these scooters. Power. The Mercane WideWheel Pro has been snapping heads back since its original release a couple years ago. Each wheel packs 500 watts of power, more than anything you'll find on the street. Not only is this 400 more watts than the capable 09, it is also the most powerful scooter in its price. Acceleration. The first time you hit the throttle on the WideWheel, you'll feel the scooter lurch forward, putting a smile on your face. The WideWheel hits 15 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds, 20 in 5.2, and 25 miles per hour in 8.4 seconds. The 09 is no slouch, but will be a second slower to 15 and falls more and more behind after that. Starting from a standstill on our 200-foot 10% grade hill, the WideWheel flew up the incline in 10 seconds, accelerating the whole way and hitting 17 miles per hour at the top. The 09 lagged 2 seconds behind the WideWheel and hit 12 miles per hour at the top. For sheer acceleration and hill climbing power, you gotta give it to the WideWheel. Top speed. While the all-wheel drive WideWheel Pro crushes in raw power, the 09 eventually catches up with a final higher top speed, hitting 28.4 miles per hour on our tests. The WideWheel gets close with a top speed of 26.7 miles per hour, still very fast. Range. Both the 09 and the WideWheel Pro have respectable ranges, but the 09 goes a bit further with a tested distance of 21.7 miles, while the WideWheel Pro falls a bit short at 19.3 miles. The WideWheel actually has a 15% larger battery, but uses it up faster with its larger motors. Portability. While the folded size of the 09 is a bit smaller than the WideWheel Pro, they both are quite compact. The real difference is in the weight. The 09 comes in at a slim and trim 40 pounds, while the WideWheel Pro tips the scales at 54 pounds. Practically speaking, it is bearable to carry the 09 with one hand, while the WideWheel Pro requires two hands, making it just a little more difficult. Safety. When judging safety, we look for a range of features. Both scooters stop quickly in case of an emergency with their dual mechanical braking systems. Additionally, both scooters have front and rear lights. We like the higher mounted front light of the WideWheel Pro because it throws light out further so you can see more of the road. However, if you want to be seen, nothing the WideWheel has compares to the stem and deck lighting on the 09. The super wide tires on the appropriately named WideWheel are better for riding over small obstacles in the road like rocks or twigs. However, they are not pneumatic and suffer from potential loss of traction in wet conditions. On the other hand, the 09 has 8.5-inch pneumatic tires that will give more traction in wet conditions, but will not fare as well when encountering objects in the road. Finally, neither scooter comes with any type of audible warning device like a horn or bell, and on the 09 you need to visually inspect that the stem is locked in place after unfolding because it does not have a clicking sound when locked in.